What's up, everybody? It's Victoria James, and welcome back to my channel. You might hear a little rattling. That is the wind. I am in front of my window. Wait, over here. That's gonna bother me. Give me a second. Let me fix that. Let me fix that picture. I have little Miss in here with me today. Little Bella. No, that's apparently how it's supposed to be. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's not crooked anymore. Hi, Sunsaray. How are you? It's good to see you. Now, I'm trying to get this done before hubby gets home from work, so I'm kind of multitasking. As a result, I will be munching on some egg rolls. If you're not into mukbangs, my bad. But yeah, I'm going to be decluttering my foundation collection, and it is time. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. Pretty good. Just a little egg roll action, a little sweet chili sauce. But yeah. I'm actually testing out my webcam just to see, like, you know, how nice it is or not. So I dug out all the foundations. And I have some that, did I leave them in the background? I don't think so. No, they're right here. That's fine. Wait, let me be extra sure that I have everything. Hold on. Yeah, there's nothing back here. Okay, good. A couple of these I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I should keep them, so I'll need your help, of course. It is going to be a lot. Absolutely. Eleni, I haven't seen you in so long. Nice to see you. Awesome to see you. So yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to give it maybe, it looks like we've been in here for like 2.5 minutes. So I'm going to give it another 30 seconds, a minute, something like that. And then we'll get started. Just give everybody a chance to come on in. But yeah, I think I'm actually good right now on the food because I had one before we got on here. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody is, you know, staying safe and warm. It is leaning towards spring out here. Definitely none of the snow stuck in my area. None of it did. It did snow a little bit, but it was gone within like a day or so. So I feel like I need some on my lips, but I don't know what I want. Yes, too deep. I have like some lip balm on, but this will work. Yeah, there we go. That's lovely. 716 Dior Addict. You guys remember this one? Okay, great. Thanks, Dr. Randy. It's good to see y'all. And I had a discussion with Nala today after we played. She is not feeling too good, so I've been taking care of her today. And I gave her lunch. I played with her, like I played a game with her. And then I said, all right, now we talked about this. I'm going to go do my live, and you will not disturb. Okay? She goes, okay, Mom, I'm going to go play in BB's room. And I said, awesome. That's awesome. Let's see how it goes. I mean, she is 5 now. So she has, when I do my short form content, she actually lets me be. So we'll see how it goes this time. I do have the puppy in here with me, though, because she was not having it. She is absolutely a mama's girl. So she's over there chewing on something. So she's good. Anyway, I think that is plenty. It's been 5 minutes, and I'm just going to get started. So on the list of things that I'm going to declutter, like I've kind of separated them already, but I do have some that I'm on the fence about. But one of the things that's definitely got to go is Tom Ford's Flawless Glow Foundation. This is in the shade Chestnut number 10. It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's just a tad neutral for you, girl. But also, I've had this for so long. I've just had it for so long that it's just time for it to mosey on out of here. Not a terrible match. As you can see, it's just a little off. But when you're shopping at a cosmetic company store, you don't always get your shade. So that's that. I'm sorry. What's going on? You gonna be the one now? Anyway. Oh, I miss you too. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll have it up. No worries. So yeah, this one's got to go. It's like 2+ years old at this point, and the color is not 100% matched. So I'm really going to try going forward to get as close as I can and not compromise at all when it comes to foundation matches. So yes, it's been great. You know, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you, and I thank you for the time that you have been in my collection and what you've contributed. And now it's time for you to go. Very Marie Kondo. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Just went to her bed. Okay. Speaking of Tom Ford, Thomas. God, this is painful. Now, why do these look drastically different? Absurdly different. Because this one right here is number 11 Dusk. This is my actual shade Mocha, right? But this face has gotten a little bit deeper, right? So I think 10.75. I think, is that amber? Amber. And I wasn't like, I needed something to just kind of mix with it. So I only added like a little drop of this. But I got it from cosmetic company store. So I said, okay, cool, let's do that. This was my actual match. This is the one that I paid the $150 for. Yes, baby. Let's see how that went. Yes? Did you want Bella? No. Okay, so what's going on now? What do you want? Nothing. You don't want nothing. You just wanted to be in this camera. Don't front with me. Y'all say hi to your niece. Please.
Hi.
Chai.
Chai.
Thank you, sis. And thank you for the super chat. Love you. I'm not going to do it. No, she actually was helping me take the foundations out. She was looking at them. You know, she's interested. And that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm not going to get her. But we did have an agreement. And so you said hi. Aunties have said hi. And now it's time to go back to what you were doing. Yeah. Because that was our agreement, baby. I played your games. I played the game with you. I gave you your rice and beans. And now it's time for you to let mommy have her time. Yeah. Did you see her little teeth missing, y'all? That's okay. It was just one L. It's off by one L. It's okay. But yeah, so I got to say goodbye to Thomas. And this is not to say that I won't be repurchasing this, because this is just old. I got this one. Wait, it's mirrored. I got this one. Baby, I need you to get out. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye, Nola. Girl, please stop. I don't want this in my video now. You were supposed to let me have this. I took care of you. Now it's time to take care of mama. Do what she asked. Play with your dollhouses. She's not coming because you locked her in the kennel. So she's going to stay right here. You didn't want to play with her. Now go. Lock the dog up. Dog was barking like crazy. But yeah, I just need to get a refill. Like I need to get a new one, a fresh one. So that's why I'm saying buy these. Let me tell you something. Y'all, this one hurt. This one. Lord. The Clé de Peau Beauté Radiant Fluid Foundation Matte. Now, when I was researching, I thought the Radiant one came out first. You're too old for this. You're too old for this. And I mean it. Yes, it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm having a hard time. I'm actually wearing Clé de Peau today. It's one of the ones that I'm keeping. I'll show you later. But yeah, I had a hard time with this. I mean, obviously, I'm going to re-up because this is my favorite out of the two. So yeah, this is actually a year older than the Luminous one or Radiant. Is it Radiant? Natural. It's a year older. So this one came out first. I think this was when the soft matte was the thing, right? That's when this came out. 2020. Yeah. 2020. So yeah, that's gotta go. It just has to go. I want a fresh one. I love Clé de Peau. I have so many Clé de Peau things. But yeah. Another one that was a great matte foundation that I have to let go of because of age is this one. And it's really affordable. You guys remember this one? Soft Matte Complete Foundation from NARS. This is New Caledonia. That's my shade in NARS, New Caledonia. Yeah, this hurt because I really, really like this one. But because it's so affordable, it's only $40, I'm definitely going to grab this again. Absolutely. Probably closer to the end of the year, though, because... No, that's not... No. I think I picked this up during the summer. Did this come out during the summer? Oh, you did. Very nice. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is a jam. You guys, this was hard across the board because every foundation I have, with the exception of maybe like a couple, that I could count on one hand, that I adore them. And so letting go of this, most of the reason I'm letting these things go is because they're expired, but beyond expired to the point where it's like, girl, do not put that on your face. I don't keep anything I don't like, so you're not really going to hear a lot of like, this didn't perform well. You're not going to hear that here. If I don't like it, it's gone. I'll do that because I got a bunch. And so, but yeah, the foundation from Suku, the one in the jar, you guys, I had to let it go. Because I bought this like at the top of the pandemic. So, this one is almost, 3 years old, pretty much. And this is the shade 160. 160, really good match for me. 160, 165, I'm in that range. So that's the one. I think this is $80 or something like that, really close to that. I'm sad. I'm so sad. I don't know why the wind being so disrespectful today, but this hurt my feelings. Ooh, gosh. Another one that I was like, but I have found that like this one that I'm about to show you guys works better now as opposed to when I first got it because my skin type has changed. And that's the Dolce & Gabbana foundation. This one is the Perfect Luminous Creamy Foundation, Glorious Skin. This is the one that Pat McGrath helped create before her brand launched. So, I mean, that's how old this sucker is. And the shade is 430 Sable. I would say at this point, I'd go up a shade when I go to purchase this again, because I do want this again. I really think that like now, I'm going to be 39 this year. It's starting to like make more sense for me now. As I'm getting older, my skin tone my skin type is becoming a little bit drier, where it was normal around the majority of my face. It's just oily to T-zone. So I'm still combo. But yeah, I definitely want this again. My daughter saw this. She was like, keep it, mommy. It's ultra rare. Listen, why can't you let me be great? It wasn't even this crazy earlier today, but you know, it is what it is. At least I have some natural light. That's all. I'm just trying to look on the bright side, you know. Something a little newer that I'm getting rid of is, and if you guys have seen my video, the last video I did for Patrick Ta, you will have seen these girls right here. I have 4 of these. I'm keeping the one that matches, which is Tan 4. I have Tan 3, I have Deep 2, and Tan 2. These don't match. I used them because I had them, right? And thank you to Patrick Ta for sending this over. You know, I didn't pay for none of these. Hallelujah. But I'm trying not to keep things in my collection that I'm just using because I have them. You know what I'm saying? Because I did create a really nice face with all of them, but I don't really need all of them. I have bronzer, I have contour, I have concealer. I don't actually need these, you know? So I can't give them away because I already used them. And so I'm just going to send them, you know, on their way. I might give them to a family member or something, but I'm going to let those go too. Very nice foundation. That's why I'm keeping the one that matches, which was Tan 4. So if you're a shade twin, Tan 4. Goodness. Okay, well, since you want to be loud, here we go. This one, I will say, is a touch red. I love the foundation, though. The actual foundation is fantastic. This is 480W. I would probably go down a shade and get a better undertone. But beautiful foundation. It's just old. So speaking of old but absolutely gorgeous, y'all know how I felt about this. All right. One of my more popular videos. But and I have 420 neutral and 450 cool in these. This was the better match, 420 neutral. So this is the one I'm going to get in the new formula. And if these are so old that they are discontinued, why am I keeping them? You know what I mean? Beautiful foundation. I really enjoyed it personally. Some people I was seeing, you know, especially when it first came out, very polarizing, but I love this. And so I will be purchasing the new one with the pretty green cap in 420 neutral. If you guys can let me know, those of you who have purchased the new formula already, did you keep your same shade or did you have to change shades? Because I don't want to buy 2. I want to buy 1. I want to buy 1 shade and just be happy with that 1 shade because it works. So let me know, please, how you guys were doing with that. We got 15 up in here. Hey, y'all. Y'all ain't talking to your girl. Now, I understand y'all might be at work, but hey, go ahead and throw a like up in there. Appreciate you. Now, if I'm looking at things that I actually don't like and I just kept them because I thought I might use them, I'm going to say this one right here, Jouer. This is very matte. Hey, Maya. Yeah, I figured because it's like 3:30 for me. I don't know if everybody's on the East Coast. I don't think so. Chai is on the West Coast. But yeah, Jouer's Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. They're not lying. Hence the bottle being quite small. This is not even a full ounce. This is actually 20 milliliters or, oh, thanks, Wild Honey. But yeah, this is super high coverage, wrong shade. This is Pecan. This is the wrong shade for you, girl. As you can see, I don't even need to really. $2?
Yeah.
And what's stopping you from getting it, baby? Okay, but that's if you can't reach it, then you can't play with it because I'm not gonna get up. Because right now is my time to go live. Okay, so get the doll that you can get that you can reach, and that's gonna have to be it. You have hundreds. Just grab a different one.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I can't get up and help you, baby. So.
God.
No. My child is my biggest hater. She just told y'all to thumbs me down because I won't get up and go get this doll off the very top of her shelf. No. And your auntie's finna let you know. So go get what's her name? Minnie, the from the Royal 3. You can reach her. And she's pink.
What the heck did you say? Who is Minnie? Who's Minnie?
Oh goodness.
What is she doing?
I'm not ready either, but I have to it's just sitting there. And I'm not gonna review it again. I'm not gonna talk about it again, Nala, 1.
Bella!
Close the door. Okay. So where was I? I was on Jouer. Yes. So yeah, this is a very nice foundation, but it is very high coverage. It's very matte. It is oil free, so that's great if you're oily. I think this is really great for somebody with oily skin, not combo, oily. I think this is really awesome for that. So I don't even think I think I wore this once, y'all. And I really had to finesse it. So this one's going because I don't like it. And I think that's the only one in this entire. Well, no, I just seen the other one that I didn't really care for that much. Fashion fair, you guys. Yikes. I hate to say it. Topaz Trophy was not a bad shade. Yeah, it's not a bad shade. And I think now that they have the powders and stuff, I think I probably could try it later. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should try it again. I don't know. Hi, Juju Beans. Good to see you. Yeah, I might try this again. Y'all let me know. Let me know what you think of this because I could revisit it now that they have the powders and stuff. But when I got this, they didn't have it. And it produced a lot of oil on my face. So I was like, I don't really know. I don't want to reach for that. So yeah. One that was a couple that were just okay for me. These two right here. Well, no, these 3. Y'all gonna get me for this one. These 3 were just okay. I like this. It's cool, but I have a lot of skin tints, y'all, that I like way better and I reach for more than the Eaze drops. This is the shade 20, I believe. Oh, people seem to like the powder foundation more. Okay, I can check that out. I think I got the cream foundation in the jar, not the powder. So I do want to try the powder foundation. Thank you. But yeah, Eaze drop. I got shade 20. It's fine. It's not a bad foundation. It looks nice on and it matches well. But when I sit over here and I look at the tints that I'm keeping, these are better for me. And I like them more. I wouldn't buy it again. I'm not even gonna re-up. So moving on, the YENSA Super Serum Silk Foundation. This has vitamin C and E and ferulic. I'm gonna say this wrong. Bakuchi oil. Oh, child. This is nice. It's lovely. But I have so many other foundations that I reach for over it. You want to that I was right about it? Yeah. Speaking of, it's staying. Yeah. Yeah. You know, forgettable in my collection. Not bad. But forgettable. Hi, Kieran. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. And then the same thing about Positive Light. It just doesn't have enough coverage for me. Although I did try the Honest CC tinted moisturizer, and the only reason that I'm getting rid of this one is because I want a different shade. I like this one better than this, you guys. It's actually better than the Rare Beauty one for me. And they're both sheer to light coverage, right? But this one's better. I can see why there was a wait list. This is much nicer. So I'm going to get this one in the shade Down from Soul. Soul is the rich shade, and then there's one with a little more red to it. But I feel like because of the sunscreen, it probably would match better. So I'm going to get that one instead of this one. This was sent to me by Honest. But yeah, I'm going to grab another shade of this beautiful foundation. I just reviewed it for you guys, or skin tint rather. Yes. Yes, for sure. And that's exactly it for me. That's what it is. Hi, want to be natural. Hello, sis. Yeah, that's what it is for me at this point. I have to love it. It has to be phenomenal. So yeah, I'm letting go of this because I want a better shade for myself. And then I'm letting go of this because I don't need both of these. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. I have to say goodbye to her. And you know, the only reason this gotta go is because it's old. This will be right back. right back before everybody else. Okay. And I actually have the other shade that I compared for you guys, and that one's newer, so I'm gonna keep that one in the meantime. But yeah. It's all right. It's okay. I love you too. Yeah. Ain't nothing changed, girl. We gonna be all right. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Moving on. So yeah, I actually picked this up recently at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something. I don't know. But because the company went out of business, I cannot foresee myself actually wearing this thing in a video. Yes. You know something? I'm sure other brands do it, but the one that sticks out to me is Giorgio Armani makes like a travel size of their luminous silk. So yeah. Okay, so you're just like, I'm good. Yeah, makes sense. And if you have a cosmetic company store near you, shoot, Estee Lauder, you can walk right in there and get it on the low. So, I mean, 50% off is always awesome. But yeah, you can absolutely do that anytime. So yeah, I got to get rid of the Changemaker. 160 is a good shade for me. It's fine. I think 160 was really gorgeous. So sad to see Bite Beauty go, man. This is wild because this is a very nice foundation. Like beautiful. You guys, I think I did a review on this and I just love it. Yes, you're absolutely right. Make it forever too. But I think more companies should get on that, you know? Absolutely. This one, I cannot seem to get my color right, y'all. Great coverage. I mean, insanely good coverage. Wow. Anyway, insanely good coverage. This is a nice ass foundation. Now I am going to try one more time This girl, I don't understand. I don't understand. I did everything right. I did what I was supposed to do. You know, I just, I don't know. I don't understand. Um, this one peeled on you? Were you using a silicone primer? Because I think I use more of like a moisturizing primer when I use this. But yeah, I'm debating getting it again. I don't know for sure if I will, just because like it's not like holy grail status. It's no, you know, if I'm looking at the ones that I want to purchase again, it doesn't come up in the top 5 for me. So I might just give up. Let it go. And for those of you wondering, this is dark 3. I've tried dark 1. I've tried dark 2. It is just not happening. Like none of them are exactly. Sucks. But I love his powder products. Oh, that says that I said looks great but needs a new shade. Yes, okay. The Honest Company Triple C Clean Corrective with Vitamin C. So it's a tinted moisturizer. So the Triple C tinted moisturizer from Honest Company. They have 9 shades. The sole is a bit gray on me, and I think that's because it's not my shade. So the tone was fine. I was able to fix it with powder, but I think I want to try the other shade that's down from it that's a little rosier. I think that would look better on me. Can't quite remember the name, but there's only 9 shades. Trust me, you'll know which one. You don't use primer at all and it peeled on you? That's wild. That's crazy. You look so pretty in your profile picture. Yes. Hi, Nikki. How you doing, girl? But yeah, I think we're almost through all of the ones that I'm getting rid of. We've got just a handful left. Oh, this is one that, man, would love to continue using this. However, there's only like 2 or 3 shades. I thought there was much more of a range, not as accessible to people. So I did, you know, I'm not gonna be able to use it on camera very often. So that's why I'm letting it go. I think it's such an awesome concept, and I do hope that the brand expands their range. I know it's a smaller company, but yeah, like this is so cool. I don't know if you guys saw my Reels / TikTok, but this magic finish, this is like TV makeup. It just airbrushes the heck out of your face, and it doesn't take a lot. So this is an incredible product. Really hope that they come out with a few more shades, if not like a nice full range. Maybe repackage it, because in this jar, I'm not too sure that makes sense for this. Maybe a tube would be better. But yeah, I mean, God bless, Godspeed. Moving on. I'm getting rid of the Fenty Soft Matte Powder Foundation in shade 390. I'm keeping shade 400. I don't need this one. That's it. It's not too, you know, again, like I said, I don't keep a lot of things I don't like. That's the shade. Shade 400 is much better for me. And as you guys remember, or maybe not, but I did a Want to Be Natural. I did like a shorts. It didn't take much to show you guys how it worked, but it's in there. Which ones did you need me to say the names of? Sis, did you need it for like the last few that I've talked about? Because I can go back, and then I will be listing these, like as many as I can, because I don't know. I mean, there's a whole collection sitting here, and I don't know if I can fit that many in there. But yeah, this one is great. I love this foundation hard, so it's not going anywhere. I'm just getting rid of an extra shade that I don't need. Oh gosh, almost forgot this one. This is the Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This is probably, top 3 out of the tinted moisturizer / skin tints. So I will be purchasing it again. This shade is Guernsey Deep 1. It's just expired. So I'll be buying this again. This is fantastic. This is one of my favorite skin tint / tinted moisturizers out there because it has a good amount of coverage and it lasts just like any other foundation from NARS. Now, speaking of things that are I just gotta let it go, right? The Armani Neo Nude True Skin Natural Glow Foundation. I've had this since before I went to see my grandmama when my baby was still a baby. So it's probably one of the oldest things sitting up here. I just gotta let it go and get a new one. The shade is 13, shade 13, and it actually has some pretty good use. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but it's about right to there. So for me, that's a good amount of, especially with all the foundations that I have. So I really like the Neo Nude line. Not the blushes, but I love this this foundation. It's incredible. Unfortunately, Becca's out of, well, they're not completely out of business. I think somebody acquired them. Smashbox? I think Smashbox acquired Becca. This is the Weightless Blur Foundation. Nice. But I have a couple of tube foundations with the pump that are a little bit better. So I'm just going to let it go. This is Sienna, for anybody who's curious, shade Sienna. And I do believe that Smashbox acquired Becca. So it's not totally gone, but, you know, not as easy to acquire. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 14. I like beautiful skin better. So I don't need this in my life no more. It's too matte. I'm not going to waste too much time on it. Like that is really it. I just, you know, it's like, all right, girl. It was nice when it worked for me. It doesn't work for me anymore. The Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Glow. I'm going to let this one go because I like the matte version better. And this one is older. I do believe I got the same shade, which is 6W430. I'm just going to double check because I actually have the other one right here. Yep, the exact same shade. Look at that. Isn't that wild? But they are the same shade, 6W430. It looks a lot better in the matte on me. The glowy, I'm not there yet. Hey, Lock Maiden. I have seen it. I've seen it. I don't know the name like right off the top of my head, but I have seen it. Is anybody interested in MAC anymore? Would you guys like me to try it out? How many is too many for your makeup aesthetic? Okay, like going forward, being more minimalistic with it all. Guerlain? That was Givenchy. I do have, well, no, this is another Givenchy. Yeah, that's the Givenchy. Okay, I have 3 more that I'm letting go of. I have 3 more I'm letting go of, and then we'll move on to what I'm on the fence about, because that's really short. I'm trying to answer that question, though. She said 15 what? Yes, baby.
Are you done yet?
I'll be done when I come out of the room. Look, you playing doctor? Are you playing with Bella? Why not? Oh, she's sleeping. Okay, well, let's let her sleep.
Hey, guys, look.
Nala, go ahead and play doc.
Guys, look.
Use your stuffed animals as your patients.
Look, you guys.
They see.
Ow! Oh, God.
I'm trying to think. Baby, 1, 2.
Ow!
Close the door behind you. Yeah, I just took it out of those braids that she had recently. Close the door, Nala. Okay. I won't forget. I will not forget, Nala, but you need to remember to stay out of here. Stay out. Bye, Nala. 3. I don't have an answer. I think realistically speaking, most people don't need more than like 3. I think that's the truth. Kindergarten hasn't happened yet. She's still in preschool, but she'll be going to kindergarten this fall, which I can't wait. Because right now she's only in school for half a day, which is why the videos haven't been coming. So if I can get her in school all day, then I'll actually have some time for videos. Nala gets a healthy pinch on the inner thigh. That's what happens. And she hates it. So, yeah. I do too. I miss infant days. Me and her were like roll dogs when she was an infant. I mean, obviously she still wants to be around me 24/7. But yeah. I bet it is. I cannot wait. You should hear her. Mom, I don't want to go to school today. I want to spend time with you. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to be home. I don't like going to school because I miss you when I'm at school. And I'm like, well, you're going to have a really hard time come kindergarten. But I'm hoping not, because you'll have lots of friends. You know, things will be you'll be having fun, learning all kinds of things. But yeah, next up, you guys, Tint Couture Everywhere from Giorgio. Again, it's old. Y400 is my shade. And yeah, I can't. I need a variety as well. And I think being in this space, this influencer space, has really yeah, you have to sit still. I foresee them telling me that she needs to go see somebody. I think that's going to happen. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I too need to clean my brushes, but thankfully I have so many. I haven't run out just yet. But yeah, like this foundation is really pretty. It says 24-hour wear. It's satin finish. This is like an excellent foundation. I can see myself buying this one again. Really love it. If you've never tried it, check it out. I'm Y400 for anybody who's my shade twin. Mm-hmm. Yep. I have to tell them when she ain't coming. If I don't call, they calling me. They're like, what is going on? But she is sick, which is why she's home. So that's also why she's up under me. After we finish up here, I'm going to give her medicine again. Y'all, I've had this since it debuted. So, I mean, this is shade DN60, DN6 on the YSL foundation. LYS, child. This is so nice. I really, really love this. It's a perfect shade for me. Definitely buying this again. It's so doggone affordable. How could I not? And this one is from Bobbi Brown. This is the last one. Yeah. This is the Intensive Skin Serum Foundation in the shade Walnut. I feel like this was a little deep for me. Oh. And it's separated. So I'm not even going to try to swatch it because it's separated. I went to pump and a little bit of oil was coming out. So let's move on. So the ones that I'm on the fence about keeping, and I just need a vote from y'all. This one. This one. I think it's only a handful, but I'm like, oh, okay, this one. And okay. All right. Let's start here because these are fairly new. The Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I have here 4N62, 4N74, and they sent me 3 shades, and this one was oh, child. Why is she like this? Nala! No! Open what's open and knock it off. Which is why I'm not opening it, Nala. This is not fair. I have told you to leave me alone till I'm done. I gave you all my attention today. Knock it off. Oh my God. Thank you for saying something. Because I've got backups of the Chanticleer up in here. And this ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere, y'all. This shade is 31. It's perfect. I love it. It's not going anywhere. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, going back to these, this one is my shade match. This is 4N68. This is absolutely perfect. Now I'm asking y'all. Yeah, I'm not doing the Jones Road. Nope. No thanks. I don't know. She's got some calm gummies that I could give her, but I don't see the point because I don't know. I don't know. I don't really see the point at this point because it's 4 o'clock already and she's going to be winding down soon anyway. So I have these 2 shades, 4N74 and 4N62. This one's too light. This one's definitely too deep, but I used them when I did my Makeup Forever video to show, you know, what you can achieve, right? But I don't need to keep these, right? I don't need to keep these. What do you guys think? Should I let them go? Wild Honey, what is your skin type on that? Because it seems like you're digging on the Jones Road. I do too. Lisa is that girl. Lisa is that girl. Nikki, you're saying that I should keep both of these? That's nice because they have a slightly different finish. They do have a different finish. Ease of use, really great. I got another one for the keep on the Makeup Forever. And Nikki's saying get rid of it. So 1 for 1. Anybody else want to chime in? Let it go. Let it go. That's what I'm leaning towards, honestly. Yeah, okay. Majority vote is saying get rid of. So these will join the foundation graveyard. Next is the Burberry. This is lovely. The Burberry Matte Glow Foundation in 120 Dark Neutral. Here's what it looks like for anybody who's not familiar with Burberry Beauty. This is a good match, despite what it looks like here. Oh, and that's the other thing I like about it. It has like a lock mechanism, so you don't spill your product. The pump is a little short in dispensing product. I don't, it's fine. Wild Honey. So keep both. I like this shade. I like it a lot. It goes with chest area. And this is again another matte foundation. It is a better matte than like Jouer and I'm trying to think of another matte foundation over here. I'm not getting rid of too many matte foundations, am I? It's more like Teint Couture Everywhere in terms of like the finish. Really lovely. Keepage. Keep on the Burberry. Thank you. This one, Mr. Marc Jacobs, no longer in existence, but I just bought this when they announced that they were going to be closing their doors. So it is still fresh, right? Still newish. Can't really talk about it online, but I absolutely love this. Number 86 Cocoa Deep. This is actually a much better match for me than the first one I tried when it first came out. She's a baddie. But I can't use it on camera. You know what I'm saying? Because you really can't find it that well. I mean, you can, but not readily because they're out of business. So should I just keep it for myself or move on? And for anybody who's not familiar, this is the one where you dot. You like use 3 dots and you've got your whole face together. So one for Let It Go. One for Keep. As a memento. I know, right? Keep and use. Okay. So that one's going to stay. And then last but not least, Clinique. Even Better Clinical. This is a great foundation. There's nothing wrong with it. I have concealer too. But I don't find myself reaching for it a lot. I think it's pretty. It's cool, but this is a luxury beauty channel. And I don't really foresee myself using it on camera very much. But what do you guys think? What do you think? And have you tried it? I already have a video reviewing it. Oh, you're welcome, Chai. Oh, yeah, for this one. Okay, we got one for Keep.
You hear the bell?
No, baby, but you can get the door. It's probably Daddy.
Alright.
We letting it go. 2 for go. I mean, it's cool, but I like pretty much all my foundations. I don't think that's enough to keep it. Yeah. It is a pretty foundation. I can't remember Clinique making a bad foundation. You know, they're a skincare brand first. But this is a very nice foundation. It has SPF 20. It's like a serum consistency. So it's skincare in it. You know, it's cool. It's good. I think if you're somebody who doesn't like to spend a lot of money on high-end foundations, like, you know, then this is a really good choice. For somebody who just wants a good foundation, it's very nice. Yeah. But, you know, let's let it go. All right. 1 hour in, and we're done decluttering. Now let's talk about what's staying. And then let's try to make it quick, because I don't want to keep you guys here any longer than I have to. Let's talk about what I'm wearing on my face really quick. Oh, my shade in it, thank you for asking, is B80. B80. All right, y'all. Here's what's on my face. This is Clé de Peau's Radiant Cream Foundation in B90, which is my shade across their foundation range. A little bit of this goes an extremely long way. Don't let this tube fool you. This is not a skin tint. This is an actual foundation. Yeah. It does not bring me joy. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's loving it. He's taking full advantage of everything. He should be getting his passport soon, as a matter of fact. But yeah, this is stunning. And I think it's kind of slept on because we all got wrapped up in the, you know, $130 foundation of it all. Can I list them again? Do you want me to do that in the description box? Like the ones that I'm going to repurchase versus the ones that are just going to go? Because if I'm going to do the new Gucci, I'm going to do LYS again, Armani Neo Nude, La Mer, Givenchy Teint Couture Everywhere, Tom Ford's Shade and Illuminate, Suku's The Foundation, the Dolce & Gabbana Skin Glow, and the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. Yep. The Clé de Peau, I'm going to wait until I finish the other one, just so I'm not wasting product. But yeah, okay. But back to this. This one is a little slept on to me. I feel like I used a very light amount of this. I just used enough to even out my skin. But you can take this to a medium. Very moisturizing, very nourishing for the skin. I didn't set it, so this is what it looks like, and it's beautiful. I really love this. I loved it since the first day I used it. It's fantastic. And I love that it's a tube, but it has a nice base to it where you can set it up. Really great. We talked about the Makeup Forever. I'm keeping the shade that matches me best, which is 4N68. You're keeping the Marc Jacobs. Also the Patrick Ta foundation in shade Tan 4. That is my best match. The Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin in 31 is staying as well. And someone mentioned Guerlain. I am keeping this. This ain't going nowhere, honey. This is the L'Essentiel High Perfection. Is that the full name? Yeah. The High Perfection Foundation in 55W. And this is the matte formula. So they do have like a radiant formula. Excuse me, it's Mom. Yes, Mom.
Did I get that thing?
Did it get delivered? I will be able to let you know that later. Right now I'm live.
Okay, because it's on the front porch.
Okay, I'll go grab it.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what my daughter was talking about when she said the bell. But anyway, so yeah, L'Essentiel is staying. The Burberry is staying. We've already talked about that. The Givenchy Prism Libre Matte. That one is staying. This is a much better finish for me. Same shade as the Luminous one. I just like this one better. Another one that is going to stick around is the Tom Ford Soft Matte. I love her. 10.5 Mocha. Beautiful match in this formula. And the same goes for the Traceless Stick. Same shade. 10.5 Mocha. So that stays. For Suku, I'm going to keep the foundation liquid because I'm not getting rid of both, child. Are you kidding me? And this one came out way after. So it's definitely still good. This is 165 and it's still a beautiful match. If you guys haven't tried this yet and your jar is expired, chef's kiss. This is the Millennial Skin On the Glow Tinted Moisturizer from Dolce & Gabbana. Now, I was about to get rid of this, but there's a scar here that you cannot see because I used it. Like, I said, oh, that's why I like you so much. You stay right here. You know what? You earned your keep. So this is the shade Mocha, but I'm shade Ebony. So if you're getting this, get shade Ebony if you're my shade twin, because this is a little bit dark, but because I was covering up exposed skin, like it wasn't my actual like skin shade, it actually worked to neutralize that area so that you can't even see what the heck I'm talking about, you guys. It is gross. But like putting the moisturizer on top of it, and letting it like just sink in. This is fantastic. I said, oh, look at you. Yeah, you stay right there. So yeah, love that. Dolce & Gabbana Millennial Skin. You can get that at Harrods. Ami Collet is now at Sephora, friends. And this skin enhancing tint is absolutely gorgeous. This is Deep 1. That's my shade. Like I said, don't have a ton of skin tints, but what I do have, I really love. So if I'm telling you that I like a skin tint, it's because it's a really good skin tint. No, baby. I said I'm done when I come out. So who was at the door? Who was at the door, babe?
Mommy's dad.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Bless you. Can you grab the cough medicine? I have to give you some more. The tall one. Yeah. And then the cup with the red that I already used. Yeah. Come on. Don't spill it on the floor. You see her? Y'all, come get her. Somebody come get her.
I want to stay with you.
You got to go with your aunties.
No.
One of them. One of y'all come get
Forever?
her. No. Here. I have some water here, okay?
Give it. What?
Stand up. Bless you.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
This girl. Is it really that bad? It's cherry flavored.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Give it.
All right, baby.
Give it.
That's it.
That's
Skedaddle. Turn on the TV. Watch your Draco and them.
Who's Draco?
I don't know. Whoever that is on that you be watching them Roblox children. Close the door, honey. Okay. Yes. Moving left and right along. Oh my goodness. We've got Westman Atelier Vital Skin Stick Foundations. This is the only situation where I feel like I need every shade that I have. Because with stick foundations, I tend to feel like they last longer. And having all three of these works for me because there's a hair. It is a blonde hair right there. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I can totally see it and I can't grab it. Ooh, you make me sick. It is right there. It is just hovering my face. Anyway, I have 3 shades, but for anybody who is curious as to which one is my skin shade, it is number 12, Atelier 12. So let's have a look at that. This is Atelier 12. Oh, hey, Wendy. How are you? This is Atelier 11 that I like to use for concealer. And then Atelier 13, which I keep for like mixing when my skin shade is in flux. You know, warm weather and all that. So those are the 3 I have for anybody who needs a reference. Vital Skin is right up there with Merit for me in terms of like amazing blendability, very nice coverage, great tones. I believe there's like 22 shades. What's she doing? Is her dad home?
Oranges.
Is that my tangerine juice?
Yes, I was thirsty.
That's a lot of it.
I'll drink it all.
All right, honey. Go in the room.
Nothing?
No, I don't. Thank you.
I'll just make sure.
All right, I appreciate it. Oh, it's your only foundation stick. Okay. And then, of course, I have the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Complexion Drops, This one I have in Atelier 12. They have like pretty much the same range, and the colors translate well. So really love the drops as well. This is another like skin tint that is very, very good. Works beautifully with the powder. Oh, and I have the powder in Cafe. I think I want to get Dune for like my concealer areas. Okay. Now I'm going to pull up the tubes because we're keeping several of those. Several tubes. And yes, I do. I like it. It's just a really nice formula. Works well as a concealer for me. Light amount, I will say that, like a very light amount of it. I prefer the Merit as a concealer more than Westman Atelier. But when used lightly, it works out just great. This is in the top 3 as well for skin tints, y'all. Listen, Tower 28. Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 tinted sunscreen. This is so good. This is so doggone good. No cast, no gray. It's awesome. Yeah, absolutely. They are. It's the Trader Joe's tangerine juice. I don't blame her. It's absolutely delicious. And I do want her to drink orange juice because she's sick. But dang, son. Now I got to go to Trader Joe's. I got to drive all the way to Providence. Dang it. Lord. But yeah, this is fantastic. And the shade that I have is number 60, which is called 3rd Street. This is beautiful. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. This is number 1 for skin tints, friends. This is number 1. This is the Nude by YSL. Shade I have is number 17. This is number 1. Have y'all tried it yet? Because I live. This is gorgeous. They took their time with that. Yeah, they are. Because I'm actually wearing Tower 28 blush right now. Love, love, love it. Another one that is lovely, but I don't feel like this is as talked about, is the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Tint. It's really beautiful. This is a Deep Kiramoji. Yeah, Kiramoji, number 525. Very nice match for me. I probably could get do a couple other ones because it is a skin tint, but it works. It's the one I picked. So this was sent to me by a subscriber who has their own beauty line, and it's the Tonal Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Foundation with SPF 50. And this is the shade Rum. Beautiful, beautiful. I as soon as I used it, I was like, oh, all right. It's another one with a pump. And this the subscriber and owner is actually Caribbean. And so this will work in more humid climates. There's the shade Rum. So I'm gonna grab another makeup wipe. And you saw how that itty bitty drop did all of that for coverage. You just need the tiniest amount of this. It'll last you forever. So that's staying. I want to say last summer is when I received this. So this is still pretty new. And then these two, I want to put these in a video side by side. I want to test these out side by side because I feel like they're very similar. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin Foundation. Again, I got the shade 14. And then Estee Lauder's Futurist Hydra Rescue with SPF 45 and Rich Cocoa 61. I'm going to put these to the test together and see which one wins. But yeah, I like both these foundations. They're gorgeous. hydrating, fresh looking skin, great coverage where you need it, lasts very long. I would set it for sure, just because of my, like in my T-zone, I would set it. But these are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I don't think that I have reviewed this one. I don't think, but I have reviewed this one. Okay. Moving along. My other skin tints. This is not a skin tint, but it is a very sheer coverage, and this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer. Y'all, this is the only double wear I recognize. And 6C1 Rich Cocoa is my shade for Estee Lauder. I love it. It's stunning. It's perfect. It's the moment. Yep. Sunblock. Unseen Sunscreen is my sunblock of choice. And then Glow Screen in the colder months. So this summer, I'm going to be using Unseen Sunscreen. I actually have the one for your whole body as well. So I have the Unseen Sunscreen for the face, but I also have the one for your body. And it's literally clear. So there's no cast, y'all. No cast. Y'all see that? That's crazy. Oh, dang. Yeah, the finish is lovely. I hate that for you. Are you more golden, Wendy? Because for me, like Laura Mercier foundations, I can't wear those because they're too golden for me. The Phytotant Nude from Sisley in the shade 6C Amber is beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Is that layer yet?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that layer?
You tell me, Nala.
It's not. It's Daddy.
Okay.
She's in the room.
Can you close the door? Because I'm recording. This is why I don't go live. This is why I don't do it, y'all. Yeah, agreed. Absolutely. But yeah, these two are some of my faves. We still got a ways to go as I'm looking. My God. Just know I'm keeping it because I love it. It's perfect. I'm going to start naming them off and naming the shade because I'm running out of time here. Husband's home. And Nala is not going to leave me alone until I'm off this live. So we're just going to get through it. All right. So we have the Chantecaille Future Skin Foundation in Carob and Suntan. Can't get rid of either one because I like mixing them. And these are new. Then we have something that you can get at the cosmetic company store or a lot of like luxury department stores is the Estee Lauder Renutrieve Ultra Radiance Liquid Makeup with SPF 20. Again, I am Rich Cocoa in this. 6C1. This puts me in the mind of the Tom Ford, by the way. Would love to do a video comparing the two. So I am going to try to grab. She has one named Bella. That was the compromise. But yeah, it don't work. It don't work. Thanks, Wild Honey. House Labs. Oh my gosh. I live. This House Labs foundation I have in the shade 480, medium deep neutral. The Hourglass Ambient Foundation in the shade 15. I finally found my perfect shade. It was 15, y'all. And as I mentioned to you guys, I still have the other La Mer shade in Chestnut, 430 Chestnut. It works fine. It works fine. I do prefer Sienna, though. We have Capture Total by Dior. This is, whew, I already told you I love everything. So I'm not going to try. I could spend quite a while on this one. 6 Neutral is my shade in every Dior foundation. So this is great. Something I will not get rid of until it is empty, okay? Because it's discontinued. Why would you do that, Dior? I don't understand. It is number 600/6 Neutral in the Air Flash. Do I have a tan now? No. No. My face is just literally darker than my chest. Do y'all see that? So when I'm wearing something like this, I can get away with a little bit of a darker foundation where it doesn't look crazy. Let me see. So the 2 NARS foundations that I am keeping, just making sure it's just these 2, are these 2 here. I have my Radiant Fluid. I could throw this away. I just don't want to, y'all. I don't want to. And then the new one, the Light Reflecting Foundation. My goodness today, y'all. Woo! New Caledonia. Yeah, your face is the same, Nikki. I'll be done soon. I'll be done soon. The Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. I love the formula. I don't think I've found the right shade for me, though. They don't have a huge range. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Here's the shade. It's called Martinique. Martinique. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. I could actually live without this. Well, that's going. I didn't like the way that felt when I pumped it out. Yeah, the new NARS is litty. That is a beautiful, beautiful formula. I think that, again, that's one of those ones where I'd love to compare the two because I think the Natural Radiant and the Light Reflecting are similar. So I'd love to see like how they perform. And I have the exact same shade in both. So I might try to do a comparison video on that. Then we've got these beauties here from Dior. Again, I'm 6 Neutral in everything Dior. This is the 24-hour High Perfecting Skincare Foundation with sunscreen in both matte and Skin Glow. Now get rid of either one. The new NARS is called Light Reflecting Foundation. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Don't make no sense, y'all. And as I mentioned to you, I am keeping the natural finish on the Clé de Peau. B90 is my shade. And these 2, y'all help me choose because I don't want to keep both of these. The Le Beige Fresh Water Tint from Chanel and the Rose Ink Skin Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum. This is in deep, and this is in 120. Now, don't let this bottle fool you. They look the same. On my face. They look the same on my face. They do not look the same here. This is the Chanel, and this is the Rose Ink right here. But they look the same on my face. I feel like the Chanel is a better match. A better match, at least on my hand. So y'all please help me choose. Because they both work just fine. How many do I have? I have the brush, but I don't use the brush. I actually just use a stippling brush because it has more surface area. I'm too lazy for all that, like that itty bitty brush. Chanel as your luxury channel. Good. All right. Let me see. okay, let me count right now. As far as like, is that 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 35 that I'm getting rid of. 36. The rose ink, I'm gonna get that to somebody because it's still pretty new. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 57 that I'm keeping. So 57 plus 35. And this is not counting all foundation sticks because I have my Merit foundation sticks, but they're new. I just got those sent again. Nala, I told you I'll come out when I'm done. Stop asking me, am I done? So yeah, that sounds like I'm almost at 100. I just forgot what I told y'all. What, 50, 57 that I'm keeping? 57 plus 35. Yeah, that's a little over 90. And then there's my foundation sticks from Merit. So yeah, I definitely have over 100 foundations. I'm just not getting rid of any of the Merit sticks. I use some for concealer, I use some for contour, and then I actually use some for complexion. And I have some backups. So yeah, just a few more to go, y'all. This I recently got. This is the Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. And the shade is Dark Neutral. This is super nice. I actually have the same powder. And when you put them together, this is a beautiful finish. Beautiful, beautiful finish. So this is staying, especially since it's like one of the newest ones here. I'm not tripping. Where's my Makeup by Mario? Oh, okay, here it is. Yes. This is another one that is staying. It's new. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. The shade I have is 24 Neutral. Perfect match. And I showed you guys the Dior's. Kogan Do. Kogan Do Aqua Foundation in the shade 303 is very nice. I love this. Great neutral shade. I have the Sicily Phytotant Ultra Eclat in the shade 6 Amber. Same shade as my sheer foundation. So really like that. Glad I finally found my shade in that. Like I've gone through 3 of those. But I did find my shade. This is one of my favorite foundations, period. And this is the Le Beige foundation in BD 131. In Chanel, I'm BD 131. Dior Backstage Foundation, Face and Body. If you know, you know. Chanel's Ultra Le Temps. This is their matte foundation, their 24-hour matte foundation. This is another one that is very matte, but still very wearable. Love it. BD 131. That's my shade. Kosas. I just went through a couple of them. So the Makeup by Mario, is that the one that you're talking about? Or are you talking about Kogan Do? I think I said that one next. And then Chanel. So which one are you talking about, Sensoray? The Revealer Skin Improving Foundation from Kosas. I am shade Deep Neutral 380. Great match. Beautiful. I love this. I've heard some reviews where people didn't like them that much, but I really like this one a lot. Like a lot. The Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Foundation. I finally found my shade in this. It was 20W. This is great. And another one that is very much a holy grail for me is this Very Valentino foundation. And my shade in this one is DR2. I think that's everything. Chanel Shade Twins. Okay. Yeah. I want to try the one in a jar, but they don't have my exact match. So I don't know. All right. That's everything. That's everything that I have for you today. Thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for sticking with me, you guys. I think we made it out of here in less than an hour and a half. And for a declutter video where I'm talking about each and every one of my foundations, I think that's pretty darn good. I know. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry I haven't been on here as much as I would like to be. I honestly, it's been pretty depressing not being able to do all the content that I want to do. Just doing my best. I even have the new Westman Atelier primer. I'm wearing it today. I even have this, and I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this. But, you know, I cannot get a minute to myself to do it. Okay, let's give you guys a little dose of the cuteness. Hey, Bella Boo. Hey, Bella. Hey, sweet baby. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you, Sugarfoot. Let's show them how big you got. Oh, look at that mama. This is your fur niece. Thank you for the loving, boo-boos. Look at you. Look at that cutie face. Girl. Oh, Smashbox Deep Neutral is the shade that I have. Yeah. And it's super nice. That's where I got it from. I got it from Octoly. I mentioned to them that I had the powder already that I picked up from cosmetic company store. Okay, little girl. Here's your daddy. Let's go put you in your gold crate. She's just as spoiled as Nala. She just as spoiled. You guys don't forget to follow my little sugar plum on her Instagram, Isabella the Sheepoo. Oh, yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure, friends. All right, that is going to do it. I'm going to finish my egg rolls, tidy up here, and go see about this child. Love you guys, and thank you very much for being here. I'll try not to be a stranger. Do check me out on Instagram and TikTok. That's where I am posting the most these days, just because short form content is easier. And then hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things soon. Love you. Bye.